That's fine. I'm just naming it. Why is miscarriage? Why does it want to autocorrect to miscarriage? That seems a little dark. Don't you think? No.
Nah.
Steve versus radio. Okay. Description.
Don't worry about the description.
Description doesn't matter. 1080p.
Nope, they'll do that for you.
Tags. Doesn't matter. Include online ID and tags.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
And then... What were you saying about checking include microphone, audio, and broadcasts?
That one, make sure that one's checked.
And then display message to spectators and spectators' comments.
Uncheck that one.
Okay.
So, like, if someone happens to send you a message...
portion of the screen. I see that.
Right.
Okay. Wait, so I don't want to start broadcasting until...
I mean, you could do it because all it's going to do is show up on your page and people can just fast forward anyways. I did that against Fimi.
Yeah, but, so send invitation to, I guess I don't really have to. I could just hit start broadcasting.
Correcto mundo.
Alright, I'm going to wait till until I confirm that radio comes back.
Oh, no,
Kira
he'll come back.
technically watch. She doesn't want to. Would you like me to get you your medicine while I'm waiting for radio? Alright, give me a second. Just, if radio comes back, just let him know I'm giving Kira her medicine real quick.
Okay.
Oh. No, I did not.
Alright, I'm back.
You guys had, like, the most impeccable timing. As soon as you come back, he was to give her her medicine real quick.
Oh,
But
man.
he's got the broadcasting thing done. He's just waiting to hit play until you came back.
Okay, well, I'm broadcasting too, so...
Okay. I just want to make sure he does it, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just go straight to yours, because I'm over that shit.
Me too, I want to get this game played, because I want to go out. But...
So spicy.
Win or lose, I'm drinking a couple beers during the game because I really like bantering and laughing with Dave while we play. That's always fun.
Just for pure principle alone.
Yeah, I've played this whole season sober until this game.
Yes, I do.
Watch this be the one that you really screw the pooch into.
I was thinking that watch this be the one I just annihilate somebody somehow.
Right?
Like,
It's like you're Jackie Chan into Drunken Master shit.
Yeah. Watch something just roll out, and all of a sudden I'm just throwing for touchdown.
52-17 type shit.
Yeah, this would be the one. And then I try it again next week, and then just blow it.
It's like the exact opposite.
Yeah. Well, I play Colin next week, so I probably don't need to be sober for that one.
No, you know you need to be numb for that one.
I don't think I have a shot, because I can.
But
know
it would
what
be a good
play
tester
he's
to see
gonna-
how far your team's progressed.
I could know what play he's gonna do, and he's 9 times out of 10 gonna beat me on it.
He can't do that shit with me because I know better. I played him so many times.
The last time I actually played him was a couple seasons ago. I played him in the playoffs. It was the league before this one.
Yeah, I remember watching that, and you were like beating him 21-3.
What?
Yeah, but I think those were more of his
I have
mistakes
no idea.
than me
You
doing
have to text him and ask him. I'm trying to convince him to.
Oh, let me guess. You guys are talking about me calling off, right?
Yeah, she just asked if you're calling out.
Oh my god. All right, he's back. So hit that broadcast button.
Start broadcasting. Your broadcast will include audio from other players in the party.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, I'm just gonna start.
All right.
And yep, you're broadcasting. Good shit.
All right. I'm about to send
sending
that
it right
invite
now.
radio
I'm already sending it.
one of these days. Oh, you're sending it?
Yeah, so make sure you're out of franchise mode.
Yeah, you have to back
okay.
out. And you left the session.
But I was sending it.
Well, apparently it sent together and met in between, and then you backed out.
That's a first.
That's never happened.
I'll leave franchise mode.
It popped up and said you were right there as soon as I sent it.
Man, you both are both 9-2. Oh, this is going to be a good
What is
freaking
going
game.
on? We can't even get the start of the game right.
I know, this is a shame. This is a long day syndrome.
It's
Alright.
a long week. I'm sending it again.
Let me know when you send it.
Okay,
It'll
don't hit any
probably pop up on
buttons.
my screen.
Yeah, it was a long week. We got done in 2.5, or basically 3 days. 2 days to prepare for something that we did
Didn't
last
you say you
week
had like
for
a week
whole
or two the last time?
Yeah, and then we worked Sunday night into Monday morning. And we have 2 more. And one of them is in the middle of the road, and one of them's all tucked out behind the neighborhood.
What's about done?
Alright, I'm sending it.
What is Colin doing something? Is he eating again? Alright. Time. Let's see. Oh, I'm the away team this time.
We're doing uniform.
Wait, I was the away team last time I played you.
Oh, see, what uniform are you doing?
I went,
All right, I'm
the
here.
Get
Bitch
your
Boy
blue.
blue.
All right, cool.
I'm here
We're
just
doing
in
red.
time, yes.
I don't
Man,
remember
I am
who was the
excited
away
for this
team
game.
last time. I just remember the game was ridiculous.
You know, honey, I'm broadcasting, so when you scream things like that, people pick that up. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Go ahead and let her know I'm broadcasting, so it goes up on 2 YouTube channels.
Oh, and radio's broadcasting too, so it's also on 2 YouTube channels that you announced that you farted. She doesn't give a shit. She's a man.
Oh, God. I'm going to hurry get me another water real fast.
Just ask her if her fart was wet, because then it gets a little dicey.
Radio wants to know if your fart was wet. She said yes.
All right. Now we're talking. I think I'm in love.
Yeah, that's what attracted me to her. That's what attracted me to her too. The wet farts.
Wet fart. Some people look for attractive, some people look for cooking. I look for wet farts.
It's the Titans going up against the Chiefs.
All right, Larry, from one of the
All
loudest
right,
made it back in time.
NFL, there's
Yeah, we haven't even kicked off yet.
here in Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
Nothing like the fanfare of introduction.
You know what's happening? I'm taking off my watch.
And that was in evidence a moment
Damn.
ago.
I've already got the mail
Fireworks,
beside me.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Oh, he said he's got the mayo ready.
Damn.
Damn. I was ready to fair catch it.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, I cut
Oh,
my
I
kicker.
never changed my playbook back.
My kicker
have
that I
no
couldn't kick
idea.
with, I cut him. It was Adam Vinatieri, and I couldn't get his accuracy down. And
You know,
here's
the funny thing
kicker
is
about-
that's the same one that you got beat
me.
with.
Yes. That's why I figured when that happened, I called the timeout. I figured for sure he was going to miss it. And nope, he nailed it.
That's your luck.
It would be.
Wentz now on first down.
It would be someone's luck that they got beat the same day that the Jets win their game. Can we talk about these? You get the weird angle on yours.
Wait, who took the weird angle? Me or him?
No, as in like computer screen, like.
What, the close angle?
Yeah.
It's easier for me to see.
Oh, Colin's in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Oh,
I like how you
yeah.
were so stoked when I said that on the show.
It's the Jets first. Commentary for the game.
Now Wentz.
Look at his angle on his team. It's so weird to me. I'm like one away.
He's
on his back,
ready to take it all.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So
I don't
to
actually
me,
know this playbook.
That means they like the matchup
Well, I
that
started,
they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are
bouncing
covering
between
him.
my
Two
playbook
plays,
and
two
the
passes.
Oh, I can tell just by that play.
And it's been helping me out quite a bit.
Well, someone else is watching. We have 3 watchers right now.
Wait, who's the third viewer?
I don't know.
Ask Kira if she's watching it.
Kira, are you watching? Who the fuck's the third viewer?
Cam.
Oh, Cam doesn't follow on YouTube.
He doesn't have to. All he has to do is look inside the party, or go to his friends list and see the fact that you're broadcasting.
You think maybe my YouTube is watching your YouTube?
Whoa.
Maybe I'm YouTubing your YouTube.
Okay, now we're back down to 2.
Uh-oh, somebody got busted.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
well,
it was Colin. Maybe Colin had to like go poop and.
Second down, a little ways
I'm never Dave. I got sick of the shit, Dave. And your gay ass camera.
Oh my god, your angle is killing me, dude.
Why did he just fall?
Yeah, I don't think I touched you. I whiffed that tackle.
Colin, how the hell is he? How the hell is he like?
No wonder you threw a pick 6 on inches.
Oh, come on.
Because you couldn't see the rest of the field.
Listen, it's easier for me to see this way.
Oh god.
I'm also sitting 3 inches away from the TV.
Look, Mama, who's a wall-eyed? Turn your head to the left or right to see the screen. It's on X.
You know the head's tilted back and everything.
X is wide open there.
Head's tilted back, relaxed, and looking from side to side.
Does broadcasting make it feel like it's lagging a little bit?
Sometimes.
Not usually.
Sometimes.
And I have pretty normal internet.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really lag for me really all that much either. I mean, every once in a while I'll get like a laggy end to a play, but that's really about it.
If you're Jose, you're getting beat by 40 points.
Oh yeah.
That's what always gets me. They don't ever say it like during the game when people are down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to you can gain some significant yardage hitting
By
your
the way,
target on that
I
one.
wish someone would have actually bet me that $20 because it's 9:30 plus, and he still hasn't played his game.
I hear somebody talking, but I don't know who it is.
I just turned down the TV.
Oh, stop making out with your boyfriend. You're bothering Dad.
For a second there, I thought he got a one-handed interception because the play kept
I hit the wrong button.
Well, that's a.
It came in, made the contact.
Oh, that was a spoiler.
The play kept moving, so I thought he got it for a second.
I feel like this. I don't know how I feel about broadcasting, but it's okay.
Dad, you're cutting winded.
This is 3rd and short.
What's that?
Not bad.
Now, Wentz again.
I hate you both.
Oh, yeah.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the
Oh, yeah.
40-yard attempt.
Maybe I don't need to go out.
And Gonzalez puts this
No.
one through.
Maybe I'll
We got all you need right here, big boy.
Lie down on the bed.
What you need.
Close your eyes, Tracy. All day over soon.
Look, I already got the mail here. But for an occasion like this, I need to bust out the miracle whip.
Damn, the miracle whip? Oh, that's going to be a
Oh,
penalty on radio.
All
right.
Someone's being a freak.
I'm totally hitting the wrong button. What is wrong with me today? There we go. Found it.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh god.
Screen, it's complete. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard.
Oh yeah.
Thunderstorm.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite.
Sounds to me like it meant to go out.
There's nothing.
Fall asleep in Kansas, wake up in Oz. Oh, yeah.
No.
Completed pass play. Now let's
I love how you laugh so hard you can't breathe.
You go to bed in Kansas, you wake up in Nebraska.
Nebraska's a state.
I know, asshole.
There's a question!
God. Someone needs to hold
The man and the sheep are scared.
There you go.
Tomato sirens go off. I grab a
Defender
lawn
think he's
chair
going
and
upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually after about 3 to 4
When I get
steps.
thunderstorms here, I got a long way to run time, pray to die.
Oh!
You're gonna get hit for a holding call anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like these anymore.
First and 11.
That's a weird number.
By the way, thanks for the spoilers, guys.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, it's first and 11.
Oh, I just saw a score down the bottom. Cam losing to who? The Bears.
Chicago.
So first and
Why do
11.
you have to be? Oh, God.
Oh, I called it. 80-yard touchdown. What did I say?
Crowd goes wild.
Da-da,
That was a weird crowd.
da-da, da-da, da-da.
It's amazing how much your gameplay has changed since we played radio.
Your Johnson chop shifter.
I do get kind of drunk sometimes, but I try to pay attention to.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
He just grabbed Dave by the butt hair and said, "Turd it."
What's really weird to me is I never seen radio even once use a deep threat vertical against me, and then in this game he's using it in the first quarter.
He never had a receiver till I helped him get one.
Right now where we stand, they're first place in their division.
He outran
looking to be
every...
a threat come January.
And that wasn't my top receiver. That's not the one.
No, that was your
Nope.
slot receiver. That concerns me a lot.
The one that,
What also concerns me is that your offensive line is improved as well.
He has the Castro now. He went into the Castro.
Nope.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Why did he stop moving?
Texas.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, that's Ambrose. That's the guy I got from Mark here.
Oh.
Why did my guy stop moving on his route? He was supposed to keep going. That route doesn't end.
Curtis Ambrose.
He ran into the corner and got stuck. That's what I was telling you last night. It's annoying when people do that shit.
Shut up.
Now, Dave.
Oh, come on. Now my guy doesn't want to catch it.
I'm glad.
You what? I thought you said you were. I heard that differently. I'm glad that.
Oh.
Oh, that was a late dial.
What'd you think?
That was a major disappointment.
You see the ball too late, sir.
The other one was just too retarded to catch it.
If that pass was a pregnancy test, you'd be Matty Fox right now.
Way too long. He's never open.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up. No, not at all.
That's why I said don't want to play with too many people doing the same thing. They all get stuck. You can't handle me now, you can't handle me when you choke.
I picked up on the screen and then my guy got stuck and I couldn't get past him. I tried to run my guy out there and then your defender fought.
So you need Kareem Hunt when you got Marcus Allen Jr.
You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being
What the?
What told you, Marcus
Yeah,
Allen's way
stop
better?
giving us spoiler alerts.
Sorry.
Must have got a touchdown or a first down.
There was like a 10-yard carry.
His offensive lineman jumped all the way across the screen and decided to block my guy. I don't understand how it happened.
Well,
Because they're paid to do that,
My offensive line do that.
Because we don't pay them well. Okay. Tornado! Grab the antenna!
I told you I cut half my team last season so I could keep
The entire team.
Yeah.
Is that the tornado warning? I want to come.
That's the volunteer firefighter signal.
Do they voluntarily make fires?
I do. Dave, you're still a diving 300-pound bastard.
I will always make that play when I have the chance, as long as the biased Solomon Thomas walking around like he's drunk.
Because you make him hit his head off the ground 7 times a game diving.
That wasn't Solomon Thomas. That was Kenny Clark.
Every time you throw a screen pass, Dave jumps from behind 14 yards as a 330-pound man and gets your ankles. Every time. He thinks he's the biggest news.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense,
hold him to a field goal.
Oh, the fake field goal worked. Oh!
So it's a 7-play drive, but it's
Oh, nice.
Wait, how are you? You know what?
Alright, you just be quiet.
Everybody needs a pooper. That's why we invited you, my party pooper.
I hate your balls.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Here we have the Kansas City Chiefs leading 10-3 over the Tennessee Titans.
Now let's see if Tennessee can stay on the field on offense more than a play.
It appears Dave's struggling to be quarterback in this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That just made me hot.
And able to get this one
Okay.
across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
That's not Constantine. No, it's not. Constantine's older than that.
That's cool, but that's not him.
Oh yeah, that's totally him.
Don't argue with the Dolphin.
Yeah, she is a dolphin.
Every time she talks, it's like, my little pony, my little pony.
I would laugh my ass off if Cam actually lost to the Dolphins. That'd be funny.
Cam lost to the Bears.
It'd be funny if Cam lost to the Dolphins, though. That would really make me happy.
I want to know who the one person lose to the 1-10 Detroit Lions was.
Wasn't me.
Almost not fair. The big guy
those
running the
really
corner
bad
route,
records
being able
are
to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop
Well, yeah, because they're teams that don't really give a shit, so they'll play any type of way. What's the worst that's going to happen? Another loss?
Well, I'm the Chiefs. I play like the Chiefs.
We play like a queen.
And then we got this guy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets
Every game, we wait to hear it.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on
I'm sure
first
you
down.
do.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Just ram it right up the middle.
Wow. Be more graphic, why don't you? You know, there might be children listening to this broadcast.
The crown of the penis entered in the sphincter and stretches the butt. At the buttock spot to welcome the penis. The penis ejaculates by the rectum.
Did a way better job than I
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Colin after all.
The guru.
I don't care.
You never know who I am. So hurtful.
I always know who you are.
I totally forgot to change the
under
playbook.
4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, go figure. Carson Wentz with 1 interception and no touchdowns. Huh.
I might play the world's smallest violin for you,
That
David.
sounds like kind of familiar. Like whenever Wentz was with Dotson. Oh, I see.
smart decision.
He's looking at the timer.
Yep. Oh no, he should have.
They've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And I think this game will get super close, and they will throw a pick 6 on the 4th and inches.
Oh my god, I'm about to kick you from this.
I'll just watch it from radio then.
Justin Houston.
Spoiler alert.
There was a sack, Mark.
Thanks. Thanks for the clarity, asshole.
Offensive line was like, sorry, bro. You just don't pay us like the Chiefs pay them. You know what this close number.
Uh-oh. Spoiler alert.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And for the second time tonight,
okay.
comes out here.
Yeah, R1 was completely open, probably would have got you a touchdown.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And high fives for that one as that drive.
Oh no, he missed.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra
I
point.
also
have
Andre
no problems
Rison
converting there.
I got Marcus Allen second and Andre Rison.
And they will not get a chance to return this
I doubt
one
Mark
as it's
even knows his Andre Rison. The second would be the son
Chiefs
of.
offense now making their way back onto the field.
I bet he
Oh.
can.
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot
Mark,
field goal.
do you know who Andre Rison is?
After a chip shot field
Nope.
goal, maybe the offense not too
Do you know what position he played?
Act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Nope.
They didn't punch it
Do
in.
you know what team Andre Rison played for?
Oh my god.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take
No.
points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down,
Guess
Mahomes.
who has him?
Chiefs.
Man over the middle, and it's
Guess what team he
complete.
plays for?
And he'll be
Chiefs.
taken down, but not before
Almost
he
made
gets
Tamarick
into
Randall.
enemy territory.
Andre
A
Rison.
good pickup there, 26 yards.
When I first
2
started watching
minutes to go
football,
here in the
I was
first
getting
half.
into it.
We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Marcus Allen, Andre Rison. And they had that stupid ass quarterback, Elvis Grbac, who sucked ass.
I remember those days.
They kept Elvis Grbac and got rid of Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon went to the Raiders and just continued to win games for him, while Elvis Grbac threw games away.
You know Andre Rison has a son? I'm pretty sure his name is Hunter?
Who was that, by the way? Colin, who said DN that was in free agency? It was 92.
Brandon Graham.
Oh. But wasn't he just with Dodson's team?
Yep. He couldn't sign him, so they cut him.
Nice job, dumbass.
I logged on this morning after I got home from being out doing errands, and I was like, oh, there's a 92 overall defense against sitting in the
How old is Brandon Graham? Isn't he like in his 7th year or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, he's towards the upper end, but I mean, he's still a good pass rusher, especially for the end. You got to get 92 for free. Why not?
No!
What did you get him?
I picked him up because he sat there for a few hours and then signed him.
Oh.
We think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow.
I can't believe you would do that.
You're about to get that a whole bunch more.
We were better friends.
It's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold and then the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold.
The way I see it, you both had a turnover, but KC's defense looks a lot more potent.
12 degrees. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Well, you just didn't get any pressure there.
I tried. Didn't work.
Where's the contain radio? It's a running quarterback.
Wentz now on first down.
It looks like that, doesn't it? Omaha! Omaha! Blue Buffalo dog food! Say it hurt!
That sounds disgusting.
Should have just went out of bounds. You took an unnecessary timeout.
And I want as many yards as possible.
You only picked up 1 yard and lost the timeout.
Listen, I'm not focusing on the time right now. On the game.
Good. Same time plays.
You should throw more passes like that, Dave.
You should suck this dick.
Well, if you keep throwing those passes, what am I talking about?
I mean, if you want to fit the whole thing in your mouth, we'll have to charge you extra.
Mark, Bears getting sassy in place. About that.
Well, I mean, Dave gets sassy, Dodson gets angry.
I'm a petty little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how much fun it was beating Dodson's team and watching him get, like, infuriated. And then him come back later and says he didn't care the fact that he lost. I was like, bitch, thought you did.
Pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines.
That's how it feels to be for me.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 3-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
That was a hit.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Did you just fart?
Oh,
Again, they'll
yeah.
throw with Wentz. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee
Oh, that's a
I'm
touchdown.
gonna guess it's gonna be a touchdown on triangle to drag out.
Yep.
Just before halftime.
And not only that,
Yep.
they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost
I can't
like
hear you.
basketball down the stretch.
I'm
right,
blue.
where you get the 2-for-1 situation.
So I'm
You're trying to get 2 shots
as of right
to
now.
your opponent's 1.
Finally.
In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Gets block kicked, game gets tied.
Stop. I was waiting for Mark to be like, spoiler.
Ought to have been passed.
He was like, spoiler alert. Then when he plays his game, he's like, yeah, there was an interception at the 27-yard line with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left to go. Like, spoiler alert, Mark. Sorry. There's another interception with 2 minutes and 55 seconds
Listen,
left
man,
to
I can't help the fact I get
go.
excited and little shit.
Hey, you guys need to give Jose some force wins so I can get past the first one in the playoffs.
Wow.
And they'll try the ground game here with the
We
running
could give him to him. He's getting around to right before the deadline in Michigan. I'll laugh if he gets in and I play him in the second wave and you two play each other again.
I need some confidence boost in the playoffs. I've been at the first round 2 years in a row.
Come to think of it, yeah.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, yeah?
That actually could happen.
I've been following the playoff seeding pretty well. I think so. Once we're done with this game, I'll call in if you want me to. I'll handle the force wins and stuff like that for the week.
I'm pretty sure that if the way things are, Dave would play Jose, and Reggie would play Cam, and Lamb would play Cam, and then whoever won that game, if it was Radio would play Dave, and if Cam wins, Cam plays Dave. And then if Jose wins, I play Jose.
I swear to God, Dave, if you lose to Jose in the playoffs, I will call you Andy Reid or Donovan McNabb.
That's fine, because they both made a lot more money than I have in my lifetime.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
I'll call you Ryan Leaf because there ain't no paint in their names.
Like throwing up interceptions to be Peyton
That catch good for 5.
Last
It's
season,
third down.
I played Cam.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end are not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Yep,
and making
I remember.
a nice tackle.
And it's complete to Kelsey. he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
Well, whoever gets matched up with Cam probably going to get the first one.
City picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Because Cam won't play me, so it makes no point in go ahead and beat anyone else out who actually will play.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
And then it just takes out from anybody else.
That's what I mean.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
So I would imagine if you end up against Cam, Jose ends up against Dave, that'll be you and
he'll take it down deep into
I think it'd be you and Dave in the next round.
A big play there for
Right.
Casey.
And then I think I'd get confused or Jose.
Can we talk about how the fact that...
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Just
Because Mark is not super into football.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Andre Rison was a star, but he was never like a D guy. He's kind of like a Jimmy Butler type.
He was good.
Yeah, he was. He's just not a name.
He was a role player.
Yeah, I mean he was a good solid player what he did, and he could be the best on his team for periods of time. But I mean he was no household namesake where you'd be like, oh, 30 years from now I remember that guy.
Right.
He's kind of like how Amari Cooper is.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Kind of like Brandon Marshall. Like, yeah, you probably know who he is, but if you didn't watch football when he played,
he's a Plaxico Burress.
Yeah, like if you watched him, you know who he is. If you didn't watch, you have no idea.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used
Burris
to
had some good years.
Yeah, until he shot
He wasn't the same after he shot himself. Yeah, but that changed him.
What an idiot.
All went downhill from there.
Yeah, he was never the same after he shot himself for some reason.
You think that was bad? You should have grown up watching him. There was one cut a pass over the middle of the field. He got knocked down. Wasn't down. Stood up, dropped the football, and started walking off cheering. The other team picked up the ball and ran it back.
I remember watching that highlight. He was a rookie at that.
Yeah. He pushed off a guy, made a diving catch, never got tagged, and then dropped the ball and walked away. And I was just like, dude. That may work in college, but you're still up in the NFL.
Yeah. I remember watching Tony Gonzalez. He fell and got the ball sitting down and then picked it up.
I thought it was down, yeah.
No, he picked it up and ran like 10 more yards. All the defenders stopped.
Oh, I saw one where early on his career, he made a diving catch, rolled with it, sat up, and just sat there until he got tagged.
Had a face mask penalty.
I think a lot of football players probably go through with that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Thanks for the spoiler alert, Dave.
Oh, my bad.
Dayton hasn't had one penalty, and I've had 3.
I remember in college football, if you touch the ground, you're down. NFL,
My players have just a trait.
Didn't matter if anybody touched you or not.
That always bothered me in college football. It's because it pretty much eliminates the purpose of a diving catch.
Right.
Oh my God. It's interrupted. Just like the rest of my players.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
What's that? Oh.
I'm not saying
I wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that was Minka Fitzpatrick who ran down and stood in front of him. But
Minka Fitzpatrick's about to get some
the user is really good, but the defense is pretty.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Every time I see the Patriots, it looks like a Louis Vuitton foot bag is playing football.
The defense,
the
defense is a solid A+. The user, a C.
But it's a pretty C.
The Packers are a solid meh. The users are solid meh.
You're talking about I'm pretty.
Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Every time I see this little red name pop up, it's like a Louis Vuitton purse. Little red X, baby, I. It's like, alright. Final Fantasy wannabe.
Must be a perk.
No.
guess on the corner. Yep.
Go, hurdle him. No, don't stand. There's all the wall waiting. You always hurdle the quarterback. They die.
And that would be the second interception on a corner route.
I quit hurdling because every time I tried it, I fumbled. So I just put that to a stop.
He's growing pains, that's all. It pays off in the long run.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
No, he just got drafted like 250-pound running back in the Priest Holmes Jr.
Dude, Priest Holmes was a shit.
I used to love him in Madden games.
Oh, hell yeah,
like, my strategy was like draft someone fast and elusive, and then late in the draft pick up Jerome Bettis at Priest Holmes.
That was the wrong button.
Him and Larry Johnson in the backfield with the Chiefs was just, it was a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah, but Larry
Seriously, I would make Madden and I would just pick like a normal elusive running back, and then late in the draft I'd pick up Priest Holmes or Jerome Bettis late in their careers. I'd get down to like inside the goal line, just like, alright, you can't stop me now.
I would grab the fridge.
Grab the fridge from
good, but he got 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way
he screwed himself because he left college too early because he thought he was the next prodigal running back, and he's really not. And then he had a learning curve in the NFL.
He had half of
Shipped together here from the D-line.
Because he was new, nobody played against him.
Same thing like Courtney Brown at Penn State. Tremendous upside, could have been a great pass rusher. Left as soon as he could, went to the Browns, did nothing. Cameron Wake waited, didn't get drafted, went to the Canadian Football League and became an NFL beast.
And it's 3rd down now.
Yep.
Dave, that's going to happen every single time you use a D lineman. That's why I started using linebackers to do that. It will frustrate you to hell. All I'm just saying, like, no matter who it is, even if it's a linebacker you put at defensive end, like Clowney, like, they still won't catch it. It's just annoying.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year.
You know what was fun back in the day in Madden?
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the
Turning to Bills, J.P. Lousman, Andre Reed, and then Marshawn Lynch at running back in his early years.
I miss Madden 2004 with the Rams offense. Isaac Bruce, Marshall Falk, Kurt Warner.
Contested game to this point, just a
What?
field goal
Torrey Holt?
as we get set for the 4th quarter.
It was Torrey Holt on Jacksonville at that point.
No, he was on Rams.
The kickoff unit is out.
He was on the Rams like the middle of the 2000s. Oh. I miss Marshawn Lynch. I miss.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What happened?
I said I was going to pause it. I'll be right back.
I couldn't hear you over them.
Oh, well, I have to.
I miss Jamal Charles back when he was actually a Madden threat.
Dave.
I miss when Antonio Gates was unstoppable. Tony Gonzalez was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Derv. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
I'm hungry.
Radio commit use a baseball bat. Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Actually, I want peanut butter jelly now. Damn it. Now, make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I'm still not going to bed yet, though.
Mark.
Shut up.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Why are you so quiet?
I'm not tired.
I'm typing something.
Who are you typing to, Mark?
No one.
You better not be meddling in the middle of the 4th quarter.
Nope. I'm back.
I had to empty the beer.
Go.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
I remember at my ex's house, her aunt lived out in the woods. You could just wake up, walk up the back sofa right out the back door and take a piss. It's like...
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they're able to get this one across
just
the
like
35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be. And he was that secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
This has been a good game so far.
The Blueberries versus the Cherries.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I can't believe I haven't sacked him once.
Yeah, when you were talking like about the Lions yesterday, like, I've never played a game where I couldn't get a sack before.
This Monday night game
It's
is
crazy
for the
because I
Dandy.
get sacks. But
Really, like I've never played a game where I couldn't get, especially with my line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I'm telling you, Dave, next time we play, my sole purpose will be not to let you get a sack.
I'm gonna play
another
for it.
first down.
Apparently, only radio
I
can
think
stop my
that's a big
sack.
pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone,
Wow.
you're sometimes
Told you
asking
I'm
for
on the
trouble
up and
because you
up.
might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Radio, we won't decide for that until you play me and Colin.
This will be
Stupid
incomplete.
lineman.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion. The ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
I need a lineman that has 99 catch.
Second down following
Good
the
luck with that.
incompletion.
I'm gonna find
That
it.
would be a bitch.
Plus you like a D tackle too, so you can never throw under the middle of the field.
Long pounds with another pick six.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Justin
They
Houston.
sack him back right
Oh, sorry
around
guys, not
44.
Justin Houston.
Justin Houston.
Spoiler
Alright,
alert, we
flag.
got the spoiler alert.
His 11th sack of the year.
Nothing happened.
The Titans on third
I'm wondering
down.
if this is time for the game to be on the line, so Dave can go for it.
Just throw it towards Mika.
Oh, another sack by Derek Brooks. Where did he
Shut
come
up, Colin,
from?
I know you're not watching the game.
Oh, you almost
This is
did.
gonna be incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have.
That was
Chipped
it.
away a little bit. Maybe
That
you
one
can
Mika.
turn it around.
That one hurt me.
Throwing him there, and you're right, those
Oh.
I don't know
interceptions.
Now you
he
gotta see
did
why
that.
Mika's nasty.
He just sucked in there.
Because they ran into each other.
Kicks away as
He's like,
he
that's
angles
my
this one for the sidelines. This one will
Told you.
sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the
He's
spot
nasty
here.
out there.
And the side judge says
He
that
hasn't
one
made
out
very
at
many
the
big plays
7-yard
like that
line.
for me, but
And now here
The-
comes Kansas
It's not so much that like he gets lots of big plays, it's just he's routinely around the ball and breaks things up.
Yeah,
Well within
and they
range of
just
scoring a
don't throw
touchdown. We'll see if
around.
they can do better now.
Yeah, and so the other part of it is most people don't throw to him or at him, so he doesn't get the chance.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a Richard Sherman. Him being there just keeps one side of the field from being effective.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time.
You don't have to make picks to be effective.
Truth. I found that out last game with Javavian Clowney, who got like 4 sacks in one game.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there.
It's like Troy Polamalu usually doesn't get multiple interceptions in a game for me, but in the game against Cam, because Cam wouldn't stop throwing at Troy Polamalu, he had 4 interceptions.
And he's taking chances putting it out there and a little bit of
It's kind of
jeopardy.
like Eric
Especially
Berry
in a
worked out
spot
for me
like this,
yesterday.
fourth quarter, as you
Yeah.
said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one
Eric
probably
Berry
should've
gets
I just don't know, I thought Andrew Luck just had a better arm than that. Like, every time I had a man break open down the seam, like, he just could not throw it out in front. I was just doing it for shits and giggles after the one that cost me the game, the first one. The last 2 back-to-back ones were just like, alright, can you do it this time? Nope. Can you do it this time?
Well,
Nope.
no gain
Oh,
on the
well.
run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Now, obviously, that's
You
some
have
good
Eric
work there
Berry, though. He
defensively,
gets
being
old
able to
really
stop them
quick.
and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's
We
an
were
opportunity.
just playing random head-to-head
defensive
games,
guys
and
are
he got
thinking
the
right
Chiefs,
now,
and I got the
just
Colts.
stop them, get to the ball.
The regular
might not be sound defensively, there could be some opportunities.
I made it.
Almost all the regular teams suck. I would like to think if I had any other team except for maybe the Browns, I feel like I could have played better, but that Colts just, they don't have, like, there's just no star to that team. Like, there's no guy, offense or defense, it's just the guy. Like, I looked at the roster after the game, and I was, like, floored that T.Y. Hilton's actually a good receiver. Because I'm like, he did jack shit. I would have traded him away for freaking, what's his name? Will Tye out of the free agency.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard.
Will Tye was starting to be so well.
And in this situation,
I was like, he plays great in Madden. But some of these receivers I've had, like, they're not even as good as the tight ends I've had.
True. Well, the tight end you have right now is like 6'10".
Yeah, 6'8", 6'9", something like that. He's 6'8" or 6'9". Second tallest, there's one, Austin Hooper, I think is 6'9" as well. And then there's Troy Lolo, who's like 6'9" or 6'10". Although I don't know what Troy Lolo ended up. He was with Sam, but Sam didn't go out. I don't know who got him.
There's a pick.
Fire fumble.
Because I know the defensive guys are over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field.
That's the second time the safety's coming right at you head on, and you knew his stick was coming, and you still tried to move out of the way instead of just going down.
I don't know how to just go down. What's the button? Just go down.
R2 and square. You just fall. There's also a cover ball button. It's like L2 or L1 or something.
R1.
R1. How that was not a catch, a fumble, or a drop.
That dude got no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one. They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit.
I thought that's like final drive. He made a field goal. More better.
Isn't this kind of poetic? Live for the field goal, die for the field goal.
But this is the type of game I like to watch. The blowouts, yeah, they're fun for like the first quarter or two, but then it's like, oh, well,
no, like halfway through, you're like, okay, I'm over. What?
I'm guessing a drop interception over the middle.
I'm guessing a first down or a huge chunk of yards.
Oh, who's number 28?
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked
off, the guy that I just got that rookie and Cam.
He's back to throw.
This is why he was in not the starting lineup.
At the 28. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
You missed that sack.
I know. I was still trying to get past the blocker and the blocker left.
I was like, you got through, then all of a sudden hit dirt. I was like,
I was still trying to get past the blocker.
Ice the kicker.
I could. I got 3 timeouts. Oh, timeout.
Oh, timeout. Oh, timeout. Just like I'm out.
Let me get the crowd rid of. Oh, timeout.
He's just going to drain every second he can. Where should ice him? Makes it harder.
Oh my God!
I don't need to ice him. I already did.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong?
I give up.
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg
I give up.
just a little.
Much better.
And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
First thing pops up, don't give up. Force a turnover.
Right.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Tell you what, Madden is like the saltiest shade thrower in the entire like EA Sports. Like of all the games.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first.
Like an NHL will pop up and it'll be like, play strong or to the last whistle or something like that when you're losing. FIFA, it's like, you did your best, walk off as champions, blah, blah, blah. Get the Madden, it's just like, you're down 45, 3 seconds left, but you can still win. Here's what you gotta do. You're like,
there you go, Dave.
He's taken down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Must be a sack.
Gonna need better
I was like, there's only two things that could happen: a sack or an interception. And I was like, if it was an interception, I think Dave would flip a table.
Rado, this is your second close game 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Well, the Dolphins game was actually close until like the last couple minutes.
Calling the timeout here.
I think he means close user game.
Yeah.
We'll step aside. Here's Ryan Quigley now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What made me mad about losing that last game was
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
There's so many interceptions.
At the 20.
There's too many interceptions that you threw, too.
I throw them myself. I kind of put that in the equation.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to
It's so quiet on Dave's end, you can hear mosquitoes sneeze. I can just picture him like hovering off the edge of his chair, but barely touching, eyes next to the TV screen. Just like, we got this, guys. Painting man's blood in my blood. I got the DNA. Let's go.
I'm actually sitting here hoarded with bated breath to see who wins this freaking game.
Really, in my head, all I hear is Dave sitting in his chair or in his bed going, oh my god. Oh my god. In his head.
Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. They'll look to throw.
Well, he has 30 seconds in running.
And he's gonna get
Well, apparently,
35-yard line.
Oh shit! God damn it!
29 yards that time. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range.
Dave, you trying to get in the field goal range? Can you do it? I'm gonna mute the headset so this team doesn't get ruined by spoilers.
Yep.
What? What are you doing?
I dropped the controller. Oh, my toe called a timeout.
You're kidding me?
Are you
No.
kidding me?
It hurts. It hurts. I'm gonna miss it anyway. It's okay.
I had the win.
This is why I told you not to drink, Radio.
This is the first time ever in Madden.
And no offense, but if you drop the controller with 3 seconds left.
Why did it? The button didn't. It didn't work. I hit the button.
I can't say anything because technically the game was over.
No, because I'm never broadcasting again because I feel like it messed. I felt like I was lagging.
Now you, I get nervous. Now you see why I don't like these guys watching me play.
No, I'm never broadcasting again. That's not happening.
I called a timeout with my toe and you still missed it.
You almost got dicked by your toe.
I was gonna say, like, if Dave called his own timeout or spiked it,
You have to hit the share button.
That
Hit the
would
share
be
button
it.
and go to stop broadcast.
It doesn't say stop broadcast.
Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's a loss of
I'm watching videos.
I'm getting, I'm gonna give Jose the force win.
Thank you.
I don't have a stop broadcast option.
You should just be
tap
able to
it.
hit share and then
I found
end.
it.
For Charles Davis and all our
I found
hardworking
it.
crew.
Okay.
Brandon
I
Gaudin.
think just tap the share button and go through, and it should be the like top 1 or 2
Find us on
buttons.
Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
All other games, it looks like, have been played, so
As we say so long from Arrowhead.
I'm gonna go ahead and advance once you guys get back to main screen.
Okay. Do I
I
have
was
to
like,
hit
wait till they're
exit
back and
game?
get their EXP stuff.
Do I have to hit exit game for it to count?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just-
That's, sorry,
Yes,
that's so
Cam.
funny
Yes,
that-
Fimmy.
How long did they
Like
play this
Cam,
game and
Fimmy.
they don't know that?
Oh my god. Too frickin' long.
That's the best game we've had all season, Radio. You're still broadcasting.
I know. I stop broadcasting when I get back to my menu. That way I don't hit any extra buttons that I don't need to hit.